All right, now the youngest is starting school back. Some of them already started, got college starting back up, all that good stuff. Of course, a lot of us don't miss school too much, but there's some things that we miss about school.
Right.
What's one thing that you maybe miss?
Freedom, man. Freedom, bro. I really did whatever I wanted, you know. But they can never say that, you feel me, that I wasn't a good student. You feel me? Like I used to, I mean, of course, skip class. Like, I used to skip class like all the time, and I got caught like maybe 2 times. But I never got suspended. I never got ISS or no shit like that because I was a good student. Like my GPA was amazing. You know what I'm saying? So technically, I didn't have to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I had a good name. I had a good name in the school, anyways. You feel me? So I was straight.
Well, let's move on to music a little bit more.
Yeah.
You mentioned writing and being able to do your English homework and stuff a little bit easier because you wrote music. How did you start writing? Was it poetry, or you just knew you wanted to write raps?
I was a big fan of pop. I was a big fan of like people who really had passionate lyrics. And you know, I used to talk to my mom about it because some stuff that they would rap I wouldn't understand. You know, and my mom was like, "Hey, they really spend time writing and practicing their work." You know, and like I said, I've always been good at writing stories, even before I was rapping. You know, I've always been good at writing stories. I just put the storytelling aspect to my lyrics. Yeah. You feel me? And I took my time with everything, you know, so that's really how I got into writing. And like I said, I listen to Pac and them, and I'm also a big fan of Drake. And you know, and he writes his music and stuff. I've seen him write it, you know, on YouTube. So yeah, I just like writing.
All right. When you say you did your first song?
In the 6th grade, man. The 6th grade. It was called Money Talk. It was the worst song ever, but I had the whole school jumping up there.
You performed it?
Yup. Won the talent show. I beat all the 7th graders. I beat all the 8th graders. I had a little money bandana on my head. You feel me? I thought I was that boy. Yeah. But really, that song was trash, man. But you know, they would all lie to me and say it was good. So I won the talent show.
Were you Lotus then?
Nah, I was Young Light.
Yeah. Young Light days.
That was the worst rap name ever, bro. Yeah. Trash. Okay. I'm so glad I found Lotus.
You remember your first project?
Yeah, man. It was called Misunderstood. It was called Misunderstood, and I was in the 7th grade, and it was horrible, man. It was horrible.
I think you mentioned before some of the older cats.
Yeah.
Did they accept the music when you first came out? Like the older kids?
Yeah, man. They really did. Cause like I was really rapping. I mean, of course, me hearing some of my older music, I'ma call it trash, of course. But like to everybody else, like they was like, yo, like
you hear your time
really rapping, like he young, but he really rapping. This was before I had like a voice, like before I could really sing and stuff. So I was just on some J. Cole, boom boom, ah, ba ba. Like that was like, oh snap, who is this kid? You know, and they were really accepting of it. Bro.
And who would you say was your music inspiration growing up? I know you mentioned Pop.
Yeah, but my biggest like music influence is Drake. I don't care what nobody got to say about Drake, but I'll talk about So Far Gone Drake, best I ever had, Heartbreak Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like when he first came out, dude was really singing and rapping.
Yeah, he used to really.
Like bro was really singing and rapping, yo. Like he didn't come to play no games. And that was around the time, that I really started developing a love for singing. You know, so I'm like, dang, like, hey, if I can sing and rap, like Drake, cause everybody was trying to be tough, man. Like everybody was trying to be tough. Everybody was trying to shoot people, and I didn't shoot people. I didn't talk about it. I didn't know nothing about that. Yeah. You know, I was a suburban kid. You feel me? Yeah. You know, so I feel like I could really relate to him because Drake's not from the hood, man. Drake ain't no savage. Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the people around him though, you know what I'm saying? But as far as music wise, bro, dude really just tries to make beautiful music, like music that'll last forever. And that's that's what that's the path that I'm trying to take. You feel me?
Alright. Well, if I was to ask you a top 5, could you give me a top 5? Of all time.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say of all time. Okay. I'm gonna say my top 5.
Okay.
You feel me? The people that I grew up on. I had to say number 1, Wayne. Lil Wayne, off the rip. Drake. Wiz Khalifa. I'm a big Wiz Khalifa fan, man. Wiz Khalifa and Drake came out around the same time. Let's see, who else do I be on, man? STARLITO. Mm-hmm. That's just me, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Lito's that boy. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna meet that dude one day. I don't care what nobody gotta say. Like, I grew up on his music too, straight up.
I was all Lito all-star fan.
Straight up. And then who would I give it to, man? Who would I be on? I say Currency. Currency. Yeah. You're
a stoner at heart.
Yeah. Oh, no, not really. No. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. But I do enjoy Currency's music. Yeah. I do enjoy Currency's music, man. For real.
If we was getting a car with you right now, what would we hear?
Drake.
Yeah. Scorpion.
Wait, I got Nothing Was the Same. I got Take Care, Thank Me Later.
Yeah.
If you're reading it, I got everything. I got everything in my car.
Lotus be Drake.
I really don't got everything in my car, but I got all the CDs in my car, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might find a Drake album too.
You said CDs?
Yeah.
You said buy CDs?
Yes, man. I gotta have a hard copy.
I'm a fan of CDs myself.
I gotta have a hard copy. Yeah. I don't care. Like even when the streaming started getting popping, bro, I still went to go buy More Life. Like I still went to go buy Take Care. I still went to go buy all these albums. You feel me? Cause like I feel like, you know, when I get on that level, even when streaming is probably CDs. Well, I don't know. I still want people to go out and buy my album, yo. Yeah. So like when I had a meet and greets, like I had something to sign, like damn, like you bought my album, alright, cool, shit. You feel me? Like big time. But yeah, Drake though. Drake.
You do a feature with anybody? Who would you do a feature with?
STARLITO.
Yeah.
I said it. I'm speaking it into existence, bro. I don't care what nobody got to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a song with Lito. But like, let's see, I would do a song. I would let her do a song with STARLITO straight up, and then Drake. Man, we making hits, man. We making not saying me and Lito regular won't be no hit, but boy, I'm trying to perform in front of 50 to 100,000. You feel me? Like I don't care. I'll get Drake on the feature off the rip.
Okay. Let's talk about some of your songs. The 25-8 going crazy in the streets right now.
Yeah, people love that record.
Tell me who's on that song, and well, I know who's on. I interviewed Lil Crimson a couple weeks ago, a week ago or so. But tell me about that single.
Well, like you said, the song's called 25-8. It's featuring 615 exclusive and Lil Crimson, and that song is actually like one summer old. Like I don't know why we were sleeping on that record for so long, but I told Crimson the song was recorded in like February. You feel me? So I talked to Crimson. I was like, "Yo, bro, we sitting on a hard record. Like, why are we not putting this out?" He was like, "Alright, bro, I'm gonna go to the studio and do it." So 615 exclusive. He just so happened to be there, maybe like a random Wednesday night. You feel me? Like I don't know. And he started playing the record, and he called me. He was like, "Yo, I'm finna get on it." I'm like, "Alright, cool, go ahead." You know what I'm saying? I'm down to work with it. I'm down to work with everybody, bro. Yeah. You feel me? And the record was unfinished, also. You know what I'm saying? So like we was just trying to put it out, and then Crimson sent me back a video of 6's verse. I'm like, whoa, like, that nigga just went crazy on my shit.
So who produced that record?
Sean P and Spiffy Boy Danny.
Okay.
Sean P did all that. Spiff added a little.
And how's your relationship with Spiffy?
That's my brother. That's my brother off the rep, bro. I love that dude, bro. That's my dog, bro. I done been through so much stuff with him, bro. Like, we've been Me and Spit been rocking with each other ever since the 6th grade, bro. Like 12 years old, typing kick messages to each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy, you feel me? And like he done came up, and I done came up, and we've always pushed each other. Like, bro, that's my dog. Like, I stay on the phone with Spit for like 5 hours, bro.
Yeah.
Just talking about life and talking about our goals and what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Shout out DJ Spiffy Boy Daddy, man. That's my brother, for real, for real. It's my dog.